Hi everyone, it's KIREI here for Hip Kit Club, and I am using the lovely May Hip Kits with a focus on the fabulous subscriber cut files. I've used the Pretty Butterflies cut file, and I've used a number of the different kits, the main kit, the cardstock kit, the embellishment kit and the pocket life cards kit. So I pulled out this very pretty tiny sort of floral print pattern paper. It's called Daydreams, and I have used them. I was going to say I've machine stitched it to a frame from one of the cardstock papers. It's the one called Chill. It's a soft blue. Then I have used my silhouette to cut out 9 of these really pretty butterflies from the butterfly cut files that, as a subscriber, you have access to. There is actually 4 pretty butterflies. I've used 3 of the designs just because the sizes of them fit better into my grid of 9. And I've cut them in, some of them in pattern papers. So we've got blue, a spotty yellow, a green, and an orange, and they're all from the main kit. And then I've mixed that with some of the plainer cardstock papers from the cardstock kit in pink, yellow, and light pink. And then I really wanted to get some dimension to the butterflies, so I wanted to add another layer to them. So I just pulled out a little bit of vellum from my stash, cut that again, and I've layered that over each of them. So you still get the colours coming through, but you get that really soft, pretty sort of wing-like effect. And then I'm hand stitching each of the butterflies, so the vellum and the pattern paper together using thread, and I've of course color coordinated the thread to each of the butterflies. So here we go, all of them are stitched. You can see that fabulous dimension that you get. I really love that in my layouts. And then I'm just creating like a grid effect, so really quite simple. And I love how they look over that pretty sort of ditzy floral background. And then I'm just sticking them down evenly across the layout using glossy accents. Just wanted to use a fairly strong glue to make sure that they held nice and securely. So I'll get all of those stuck down. And then really that's sort of the main part of the layout done. This actually came together. Once I knew what I wanted to do with the cut file, that was sort of the basis of it. And that was really the focus of my layout. Didn't need to add too much more to it, though of course I do, because I do love an embellishment. So I've got one photo here, just a small photo, and I'm just deciding what paper to lay it up on. And I actually use one from the Pocket Life cards kit, and I'm just using this sort of slightly sort of striped blue. Just added a soft background to the photo so that it stood away from the butterflies and the pattern background that it's going to sit on. I'd stuck it down crookedly. That's why I've just taken it off and redid it effectively. I couldn't possibly have a crooked mount to my photo. Anyway, that's done. Distress the edges, of course, and then I'm just going to tuck the photo in just slightly under the butterfly there. I like how that looks. And then I will look at the embellishments. Now, in this month's main kit, we get this really cute acrylic shapes. So I'm just sort of pulling out some of the flowers, and there's tiny little butterflies in there as well. And I'm just sort of going round and adding them to my layout and going with the tone on tone in essence, so that, you know, yellow flower goes with the large yellow butterfly, etc. So I'm just sort of adding those to the layout. And then I'm thinking about what other embellishments I can add. I'd look at a couple of other things, but I just went, I think they were just not right. Then I got these fabulous vellum and glitter floral pieces, and they're so soft that I thought they worked really well with my layered butterflies. So here I am. I'm just going to sort of tuck them in and around each of the butterflies, again, sticking to that sort of tone on tone. So the yellow flowers with the large yellow butterfly, blue with the blue, etc. So here we go. All of those are now stuck down, and I'm now just going to finish off with sticking down the acrylic shapes now that I'm happy with where all the vellum embellishments have gone. And then once I've done that, I can get my title on, and I'm almost done. So if you're not already a subscriber to the Hip Kit Clubs, pop on over to the website hipkitclub.net and have a look at the fantastic benefits you get as a subscriber. So you subscribe to the main kit, But there are obviously all the other fabulous kits that you can purchase. And as a subscriber, you'll get a 15% discount on any additional kits that you purchase, and they will ship free with your main kit. You'll also have access to hundreds of cut files, and obviously, I'm focused on the butterfly cut file. There's some lovely cut files that Kimberly has created this month. So, yeah, loads of benefits as a subscriber, so worth having a look at. Okay, so where have I got to? I think I've got all the acrylic shapes stuck down. I've brought in this title. I'm going to just use the word relax. And this is from the cardstock and foam stickers that comes in the embellishment kit. And I'm just going to add that just below, just to the side of my photo there. The one thing I hadn't considered was where I was going to add my journaling. And I do always like to add some journaling. So I actually don't really have much space. So I just add a little bit under the photo. And so it's quite limited, but yeah, that's fine. It's okay. It will go alongside the other layouts that I've already scrapped about this trip that I had to Luxembourg. And then I'm just bringing in some of the puffy sticker shapes, also from the embellishment kit, and I'm adding those in and around, again, the butterflies, again, keeping to the sort of same colours. And there we go, the final layout. It really came together quite quickly for me, which is great. I love the pretty butterfly cut file. I hope you've enjoyed the process video and you will be inspired to use the cut files and, of course, the wonderful May hit kits. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.